Hi, everyone. My name is Laura Kriska, and I'm going to teach you to speak perfect Japanese in less than 10 minutes. By the end of this video, you are going to understand this. Learning to pronounce perfect Japanese requires you to master 5 sounds. That's it. I think you're about to be surprised. So here are the sounds, these vowel sounds at the top of the screen. These 5 vowel sounds are the building blocks for all Japanese words. Let's learn these 5 sounds together. This part of the video is going to go quickly, but you can repeat this at any time. The first sound is the letter A, which is only and always pronounced ah. Ah, it never changes. The second vowel, the letter I, is only and always pronounced E. E. The third vowel, the letter U, is pronounced as though you were walking on the street and you stepped in some mud and you said, ooh. Ooh. The fourth letter, the letter E, is pronounced eh. Eh. It also never changes. And finally, the letter O is pronounced O. O. So from the beginning, it goes like this. A, I, U, E, O. Okay, this next part is maybe the most important thing to pay attention to. So we just followed the vowel sounds that we practiced, right? A, I, U, E, O. Now, when you look down here, you see all these consonant sounds. When you're saying Japanese words, you basically say the consonant sounds as you would in English. So if you see a K, it's K. You see a T, T, and so forth. However, and this is a really important part, in Japanese, you cannot make just the sound of a K. You cannot make the sound of just G. You cannot make any of these consonant sounds by themselves, okay? So these vowel sounds here, you can make these sounds by themselves. They exist as independent sounds. But these consonants do not exist on their own, okay? What happens is that instead of these being on their own, they are combined. So this K sound is combined with the A sound. And then ki, ku, ke, ko. Do you see a pattern? Of course you do. It's very basic. Let's do one more list. So this would be ga, gi, gu, ge, go. Are you with me? Let's do one more line. This is the S sounds. This would be sa, shi, su, se, so. Now you might notice this has 3 letters, so 2 consonants. Please don't worry about consonants. Say consonant sounds here or here as you would in English. And just focus on those 5 vowel sounds. Again, a, I, U, E, O. So when we put all 5 vowel sounds with all the consonants, this is what we get. This is the syllabary that makes up all Japanese words. Now, there are 3 exceptions to what I just taught you that I want to highlight. Here are the 3 exceptions. As I said earlier, sometimes a syllable is written with 3 letters. Don't worry about the consonants. Just, again, focus on those vowels. That's exception number 1. Exception number 2, you'll notice there are some areas that are blank. That means there is no such letter. And then finally, way down here, do you see this letter N? This consonant can be alone. It's the only consonant that can be alone. And you'll notice it can also be combined with the 5 vowel sounds. Okay, just a little extra credit. Look up in the corner and you'll see that I have written in the Japanese hiragana characters to demonstrate that each little box of sound, right, like right here, has a corresponding Japanese character. Those characters are called hiragana. Now it's time to pronounce these words. Remember, divide after each vowel and give equal emphasis to every syllable. This word is kaki. This is sushi. So for extra credit, how many Japanese characters does it take to write the word sushi? If you guessed 2, you've got it right. The next word, maru. Maru. It means circle. This is inu. That means dog. Here we go. Sake. That's the Japanese rice wine. Next word, futon. Do you see this is the N by itself? This word in English would be mame, but in Japanese it is only pronounced mame. Mame. It means bean. Okay, this last word is your test. If you can say it correctly, you'll have passed. This word is only and always pronounced karaoke. I'll say it again. Karaoke. Now let's use this pronunciation to say people's names accurately. This is the whole point of this little lesson, is to feel confident when you're saying other people's names. So the rule is you divide after every vowel sound. Equal emphasis on every syllable. So this person's name would be pronounced Masayuki Samejima. This next name, this is a female name, Mieko Uchiura. So of course, there is more to the Japanese language, but I have taught you all you need to know to understand this. So this, right up here, are Chinese characters or kanji. This is hiragana. These are the characters I showed you that correspond with the sounds of the Japanese alphabet. All right, so let me explain the characters first. Many, not all, Japanese last names have some meaning. In this case, this last name has these 2 characters, okay? This first character means canal or moat. This character is very common in many Japanese names. It means river, okay? So the way you say this character is hori. The way you say this character is kawa. So if you were to write this last name in Japanese, it would look like this in hiragana. When addressing people in Japan, you use last name plus san. So the proper way to address this person is Horikawa-san. I hope this information will be helpful as you continue to build your network. For more information, please feel free to reach out. Thank you.